I can't wait for it to be a weekend when I can just come into the cabin and have some quiet time on my own and just relax. Because you're not interrupted, you don't have the noise of what's going on at home in the house, it's just peaceful. I'm Tamara and this is my 14-metre Arctic cabin. I always wanted to have a treehouse growing up, always wanted a treehouse and didn't have one. I had this little dream of having a little part of the mountains somewhere in my home, in my garden, a little bit like a Swiss ski chalet. And I've always loved the mountains. And I thought that it would be absolutely perfect for recreating a small part of the mountains in my garden. And then when I saw Arctic cabins at one of the shows, I thought, absolutely, this is what I want to have. I could imagine myself in the winter having hot chocolate, marshmallows, sitting around the fire, and having somewhere in the garden that I could be in the winter, even if it was cold. We got lots of information and they were very helpful, and I realised that I could have the cabin made to my spec, and I liked the idea of having the extension, although there wasn't a bar, and I wanted to make the most of having a view from inside the cabin. They said that was absolutely fine. I didn't have to have the bar, but instead I could have a big window, a vista window to look out of. So that's when I realised I really wanted to get an Arctic cabin rather than anything else, because I had looked before at different cabins. When you look from the outside, it looks small, and then when you get inside, it's like a TARDIS. It's amazing. People come in here, I've had 10 people in there and they can't believe how much room there is. We can all sit comfortably on the benches, lean against the wall and put your feet up and relax. I have been known to be in here from morning until night on my own with my dogs, sitting with a book, sitting with my laptop and relaxing. I can light the fire and it's a perfect place to be. The minute you walk in here, it's like walking into a mountain cabin. So I've kept the winter theme throughout. I've gone to Austria and Switzerland and I've picked up things that I thought would work in here. I also like the idea of having the cones and a little bit of a greenery, but the Arctic cabin is a blank canvas. You can do anything you want. You can have any theme and you can be as creative as you want. When I come into the cabin, it always makes me feel calm and relaxed. It's quiet. I love the smell of the wood. It just automatically makes you feel as if you're on holiday, even if you're in your garden. It's absolutely perfect.